Number 3, what are the signs to look out for? Lack of kings and influential people in your life. Kings only come to the brightness and rising of your light. Kings don't go for mediocres. Joseph was in his painful season, but when he met with Pharaoh, even in that state, Pharaoh identified and saw his light. Because what the magicians, the wise men of Egypt could not do, Joseph did it without any extra abracadabra. He didn't say, give me time to go and pray. He stood before him and began to dispense lights. And Pharaoh said, whoa, there is no such man like this in Egypt. And you know the rest of the story. From that moment, Joseph that woke up in prison, that same day, he slept in the palace. Number 4, what are the signs to watch out for? When your light is hidden, your coasts and territorial conquests is small. This was the problem with Jabez. The Bible said Jabez was more honorable than his brethren, but his mother called him Jabez. Jabez had a great light. Jabez had a great future, but he was struggling because the name that the mother gave to him hid his light. But Jabez understood this. That is why it is very important that you know who you are. If you don't know who you are, men will define you. Men will tell you who you are not. Jabez looked at his life. He said, no, this is not me. And the Bible said in 1 Chronicles chapter 4 verse 10, Jabez prayed and Jabez called on the name of the Lord, saying, oh, that you would bless me indeed and what? Enlarge my coasts. The Bible said, and the Lord granted him what he requested. When Jabez was done with this, Jabez became so blessed. Jabez's light so shined that a city was named after him. So when your territorial conquest is small, is a sign that your light has been hidden, because the Bible said you are the light of the world. You are not the light of your family, even though that is good. You are not the light of your village, even though that is good. You are not the light of your city, even though that is good. You are not the light of your state, even though that is good. You are not the light of your country, even though that is good. You are not the light of your continent, even though that is good. He said you are the light of the world. That means he's talking about global influence. He's talking about the kind of light that the whole world will see. I don't know I came to charge this evening, but I prophesy after tonight your light will gain global relevance.
Amen.
I say your light will gain global relevance.
Amen.
If you are the one, Allah, my light cannot be hidden.
My light cannot be hidden.